Let me tell you that one thing.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You love some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. Take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends
house, I saw this man named Clyde. He took me by the hand, saying, I'll take you for a ride. I said, I cannot go there, there are things to get done. Said, boy, you must, cause I ain't got a son. There's a little secret no one should know. Deep into the forest, we both gotta go. I'll show you the way I earn my daily bread, but dare not to reveal it, or you're gonna lose your head. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's served in our brasses to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, is the biggest secret I've ever had. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's served in our brasses to keep away the pain. See the soldiers at war on the battlefield. They've got more than a gun, my whiskey is their shield. Look at the crippled and wounded down the street, a passport to health and a bottle to their feet. You don't leave a child or sweetheart behind. This is a secret vow, so boy, don't be blind. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's served in our brasses to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, is the biggest secret I've ever had. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's served in our brasses to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, what I share with you. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's served in our brasses to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, is the biggest secret I've ever had. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's served in our brasses to keep away the pain.
Say your prayers, little one, don't forget my son, to include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, off to never, never land. Something's wrong, shut the light, heavy thoughts tonight in the yard of Snow White. Dreams of wars, dreams of liars, dreams of dragons, fire, and the things that will bite. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to never, never land.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul, to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul, to take.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Bring your sour cream.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.